So, I mean, you can hear me over the forklift next to me, but this is the BSH Heroes stand. It's a quick walk around video, just so you've got a taste of what you'll see if you come to the NEC, come to Custom Heroes at the NEC at Motorcycle Live over the next few days. So I told you have to hear me over the... So this is setup day and it's always absolutely chaotic. So there's Larry from Lamb Engineering's absolute masterpiece. It really is. M00, not Moo as everyone calls it. It's very, very clever. If you saw the feature in the magazine, it's just gobsmacking. You come around this way and you've got Flaky Dave and his good lady whose name's completely gone out of my head, so I'm going to get my ear bent tomorrow. This is they're doing their demonstrations, doing some pinstriping, and Dave's doing a portrait, because as you'll see in this in a second, Dave's portraits are ever so slightly stunning. I mean, look at those, they're so unbelievably realistic. I'm trying to get around to the lights not catching on that one. But that is just... Actually, that's not a portrait, that's not painting, that's a photograph. That's gobsmacking. And then we'll go over this way. And we'll catch the people using the Henry. Look at that, proper Henry Hoover and everything. That's Jerry's Triumph Bonneville, which is beautiful and will be in the magazine very soon. And then we'll go this way. And we've got Ivan's absolutely stunning BSA single with some of the quirkiest bits anywhere. I'll just show you his spark plug lead, which is the most uber cool thing. There you are. That's a spark plug lead and a half, isn't it? We'll go this way. Vic and Lynn from Destiny Cycles, absolutely stunning 20th anniversary platinum, which is just exquisite. Absolute work of art, it really is. Two lovely people as well. It's just, you don't even know where to start with that, it's so clever. And then we've got Cliff's Enfield. This was on the cover of BSH a little while ago. And just ignore the sign that says it's a 550. That's called a typo. Because as far as I'm aware, they didn't do 550 bullets. But that is beautiful, isn't it? It's really nice. And then we'll go this way. And you've got Carter's Uber Slammed. So, you know, the bike people going, oh, it doesn't work. It's like, no, mate, it's got air suspension. We've only had air suspension for 25 years or something. Love the reg plate. That is cool, and I love the knotted exhaust pipe and the 38 air filter. We'll go this way, and you've got Phil's Goose Replica. Again, this was a cover bike not that long ago. It's the most authentic Goose Replica. There are a couple of others in the country, but this one is kind of the most authentic, and it's stunning. It's just one of those bikes that makes everybody smile because you go, oh yeah, Mad Max. Go that way, and you've got Flakys Indian Larry bike, which is in the next issue of BSH. And it's just gobsmacking. It really is. Paintwork on it is just beautiful, as you'd expect from someone who's that good a custom painter. Just coming in quickly. It's also got a bit down on the electrics blocks, which is driving everybody mad trying to work out what it says. I'm not going to show you it because that'll be a tester. If you come to NEC, you can see if you can work it out yourself. And then over here, got Debs' little Triumph. She was on the cover fairly recently with the Lancaster Bomber. It's just one of those beautiful, heart-stoppingly beautiful motorcycles. Built for her by her other half, Nige. Him now himself has built some stunning bikes. But that is just lovely, isn't it? Have we done them all this side? Yes, we've done all this side. So, we'll move on to the championships winners. First one we've got over here is Best Chopper. This is Keith's shovel. Built originally by Carter at Attitude, finished off by Amelia and various other people, and then Keith saw it and absolutely fell in love with it. And you can understand why when you see it, can't you? Because that's a proper chop. Very cool. Move slightly around this way a bit so you can on this one. And this is Graham's XS 650. This one, Best New School, which is, you know, bobbers, old style choppers, cafe races, that sort of thing. It's just cool. I fancy trying to keep his seat and his grips clean, but you know, each to their own. I'm far too scruffy to ride a motorcycle as pristine as that, but it is beautiful and it's a very nice looking thing. And then you've got the Best Paint bike, which is Dave's Fat Boy with the most amazing paintwork. It really is good. You'll have to see this up close. There was already a video on the BSH Facebook page. But here you can see it at the NEC, and you can see for yourself how good it is. So just move around. I'm trying to get around without falling over everything, so I'm really good at that. And this is actually Nathan's bike, although it's got Simon's name, Simon Unky Butler's name on it, because Simon is the guy who built it for him. And it's just a lovely, lovely little Sportster. Really nice. This one best custom, well deservedly, I think. Let's move that sign, I think, before the morning. It's obscuring things. And then in the middle, you've got Jason Hill's RD400, well, RD430 with a massive amount of weight taken off it. It weighs barely 100 kilos, this thing, and it's 70 horsepower. RD400s were not slow in the first place. This thing must be an absolute animal, 70 horsepower and 100 kilos. Gorgeous little bike. And then finally, but definitely not least, is Sandy's steam bike. The world's only coal-powered steam bike. It isn't going to be running, I'm afraid, because I think the NEC would have an absolute fit, given that, you know, it blows out boiling hot steam, boiling hot water, and it's got a fire on board. But it is gobsmacking, and it's just one of those bikes that makes everybody smile who sees it. People coming up, you know, just setting up in the NEC and go, "Oh my God, is that a steam bike?" Yeah, pretty much. And then, oh wow, I mean, you can tell. I suspect he won't have much coal left in his panniers by the end of the week, because I reckon people are going to nick it. But it's cool. You have to walk back so far to get it in because of the chimney stack. But yeah, that's the Backstreet Heroes stand, Custom Heroes at the NEC Motorcycle Live. And if you're coming, we'll see you while you're here.